is going to be another grammar video. But today's topic is verb and types of verbs. But before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to H Academy so you don't miss future videos. Okay, now let's get back to the topic. What is a verb? A verb is a word which says something about a subject. For example, he is running. In this sentence, running is the verb because it tells us about the subject. Subject is he, and running is telling us about the subject. He is running. So running is the verb. Another example is the man opened the window. Opened is the verb because it tells us what the subject did. The subject is the man. Opened tells us what the subject did. The man opened the window. So opened is the verb. He is running and the man opened the window. In these sentences, the verb running and opened do not make complete sense. Something must be added to make complete sense. Because if you just said running, yes, it does make sense because running is a word. But it does not make complete sense because you do not know what is running. Same with opened. The man opened the window. In this sentence, window is the object and the man is the subject. The man opened the window. In this sentence, window is the object and the man is the subject. Yes, we need an object for this sentence to make complete sense. Because without the object is the window. Without that, it would be the man opened. What did the man open? It does not make complete sense. So, we do need an object to make this sentence complete sense. That is the first kind of verb. A verb which requires an object after it to complete its sense is called transitive verb. An example of transitive verb is he flies the kite, because here the kite is the object. If there was no kite, then it would be something like this. He flies the. What does he fly? Well, he flies the kite. So this is a transitive verb. Now let's move on to a second type of verb. A verb which does not require an object to make complete sense. It makes good sense by itself. Is called an intransitive verb. An example of intransitive verb is the sun shines. This makes complete sense because here the sun is the subject and shines is the verb. But there is no object. There is no object. So this is an intransitive verb. Before we end this video, here are some examples of transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. First example of transitive verb is he runs the hotel. In this sentence, he is the subject, runs is the verb, and the hotel is the object. There is an object, so this is transitive. Now moving on to intransitive. Birds fly in the air. Birds is the subject, fly in the air is the verb. There is no object here. Transitive. The mouse stole the food. The mouse is the subject, stole is the verb, and the food is the object. So this is transitive. The driver stopped the train. Here the driver is the subject stopped is the verb, and the train is the object. So all these sentences are transitive. Now moving on to intransitive. He runs fast. He is the subject, runs is the verb, runs and fast is the verb, because there is no object here. So this is intransitive. School opens at 9. School is the subject, opens at 9 is the verb. So well, that is it for today's video.